on the visual screen also. How's everyone doing? It is another spectacular, awesome, and amazing day in paradise. We got our work boots on. We're working on our fasting, and we have faith in God every single day. Leanne, Karen, let's see, Jill, Bettina, Robin, David, Michael Pregler. Good morning to the Mighty Tribe, to the Dr.Kiltz and the See My Fertility Instagram. Thank you for stopping in. And of course, the mighty Facebook, YouTube. Thanks for stopping in. George V, Yorba Linda, Shaw Yar, good morning. And Carnivore at 60. Let's see, where are we at right now? 29 hours into the water, only fast. Trying for a personal best of 14 days. Longest fast prior to that was 9 days. So we will see. Good luck to you and all of us. Kiltzes, where are we at? We are now 36 into the 120-hour fast, 5 days. If you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or more, it's just your fasting. Whether you drink coffee, tea, or bone broth, it's up to you. I'm doing my Gerolsteiner water. That's about it. A great day, Michael Pregler. Thanks. Wasn't that great last night with Maria Emmerich, the queen of Keto Carnivore, and our great friend, Dr. Tony Hampton. Lots of really great comments, and thank you, everyone, for being there. Next week, we have another surprise, and I'll wait for Jay because I don't know that I remember who it is, but we got another one in the Mighty Meetup. All right, Marvin Mallet, hello, Mighty Tribe, and Dr. Kiltz, great Tuesday morning, work boots on, and another positive, awesome, amazing day, God's universe. Every day I say, start the day. Sam, how you doing? Let's see, have you ever done any research on apricot kernels? Yeah, they contain cyanide and laetrile. I don't think they're good for us, so I stay away from plant products, seeds, nuts, fruit, fiber, vegetables, all of that. Don't use at all. Karen Sullivan, good morning. Julie Borders, morning to all. Michael Pregler, hey, it's only 10. Minus 10 today. Is that it? Whoa. Sharon Mick, good morning. Wonderful last night. Wasn't it great? Monday evening, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time with Kiltzy's Mighty Tribe. And it's our Mighty Tribe. We're all doing this together. And how do we make this more mighty? Let's see. KD, how you doing? Thank you so much for the shout outs, the likes, the waves. Hope and happiness every day. Princess Fifi 10. Hi, Dr. Kiltz. I'm a travel patient from Minnesota. Uploaded my lab work 2 weeks ago and still have not heard anything. Please help. Text me at 315-416-9872. And let's see. And we'll get you moving forward for sure. So, but yes, thank you. And sometimes it's because the holidays we're working to get back on track. Leanne Guards, hey, Dr. Kiltz, Carnivore Diet, leg cramps last night. What is the best solution? Stretching, magnesium, a little more magnesium salts, and I do salt licks, but stretching, try a little cold water therapy and red light therapy, all those things. I sometimes go with my hot tub doing a cold pool. Let's see, just made bone broth after 5 days water fasting. Amazing. Let's see, Mead D-Law. Is that it? Hope I got your names right. I apologize if I don't pronounce them properly. Not so easy sometimes. Lee, good morning. God bless to you. Good luck fasting, everyone. Today, again, we're doing a 5-day fast. This yesterday through Friday. Last meal I had was Sunday at 5. My next meal is going to be Friday at 5, but I'm not counting. Good morning, Amy. Steve Seidner, good morning. Princeton, New Jersey, good morning to you. Awesome. Let's see. Brenda McIntyre, good morning. Good morning. Rhonda Britt Olin Jr. from Long Beach, California. Kiltz is from Silver Lake, a district of Los Angeles, born and raised, kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read, father in jail, but I learned through the hardship to build a strong ship. Right on. Ranili Me. I'm hoping to get a wave to everyone here. Appreciate everyone stopping in for the hour of power. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? And what are you being inspired by? Now, a while back, I wrote a book called Daily Inspirations. And you are the daily inspirer of your life. And you got to read, write, Journal for the journey. The writer within, today's intention. The art of writing is the art of discovering what you believe. That was David Hare. We all contain within us the sacred gift of creativity. The only difference being that some of us are more practiced with using our gift and others more repressed. Writing is something that everyone can do regardless of skill, education, experience, and practice. And one of the things, writing, blogging, all these things are part of the gift of your creative nature. Put it out there, Jonathan Fay, every day. Awesome, my friends. Eston Knight, good morning. Snowy, cold Texas. I want to try dry aging steak. It's really simple. I just dry age it right in my refrigerator and on a rack, air flowing through it. I often cut my ribeye into fours, and it's a great way. Dry aging is nice, but you can buy one of those dry aging refrigerators. Those are great also. Deep Sea Otter, thanks for being here, my friend. A great stopping in. And I'm so grateful to everyone stopping in last night with Marie Emmerich and Tony Hampton. And I'll text. We'll get tomorrow morning. I'll have the list of who's next week. And I think I saw, let's see, Sean Baker is going to be coming. We have a few others coming on. So join KMT. It's for free. And remember, you got to give us your email. I guess that's costing you something. Right on. Everything has some cost, doesn't it? Let's say Marisa, hello. Think of PSMF. PSMF. I always need the acronym spelled out, so I make sure I get it right, and I apologize. Deep Sea Otter, Maria Blanchard, good morning from Antioch, California. I love my early bird fans. I get up between usually 2:30 to 3:30 every day. I go to bed usually between 8:30 and 9:30 every day. I often take 1 to 3, 5 to 10-minute naps a day, but they're meditation and prayer. Always go down. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. I'm so grateful. Remember this, you are the creative one of life. And why is fasting so critical and important for all of us? Because an empty gut builds a full life. My good friend SC3, Steve, Captain Carnivore, Conover, and by emptying the gut, 3 days, I think, is the magic time. You will allow the gut to heal better. Healing and fasting build autophagy, which is cleaning up dead, damaged, and dying cells and reutilizing those particles from that for the building blocks of your life. Sparing, protein. Thank you. Protein sparing modified. I think it's still good. And Maria and Craig Emmerich are really big on that. Basically, it's lean meat, which is protein focused and not the fat and certainly not the carbs. And I think that works very nicely, but I still think the emptying the gut allows the gut to heal, which then prevents a lot of the leaky gut, which actually brings in a lot of the toxins and poisons from the food you eat. So, and that's why the fasting, I think, is healing. And I say at least a 3-day fast once a month and a 5 to 7 day fast, maybe once or twice a year. I do it January, July, the 5-day fast. We'll see how long we can push it out there. But I think fasting is lasting and the most important thing that you and I could do. So thank you, everyone, for stopping in for the Hour of Power, talking about faith, food, and fitness. And every day I do my 100 push-ups. I'll do my get-ups, most important exercise every day. And I'm always reading, listening to, and watching someone that's going to inspire me. Scott Steiner on day 4 of fasting. Scott is one of my superstars on the fasting side. And I got so many great. Come to KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe, for free. You can download and buy the Carnivore Course. But again, whether you're keto, carnivore, paleo, whether you're a theist, atheist, or agnostic, vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, everyone is welcome into the tribe. Paul Clark, good morning. I'm on my 5 a.m. 4-mile walk. Glad you could join me. We're having a great walk with Paul Clark. He's live right now on his walk in Paradise. You get up and go out and go for a walk. If you need to put on a little extra coverage while you're going out the cold, and then finally you'll kind of take that jacket off, you'll feel the cold air on your face, right? All right. Dr.Kiltz, I put on cholesterol meds, was taken for 2 months, and the side effects made my muscle and arms have problems. Neenster 1 First time to see you live, Maria Malding. Good morning that you're here. I appreciate you. Kiltz is live at 5. It's hard for those people going west, but if you go east, lots of people in the east follow Kiltzy, and we're all following each other every day. Scott McCabe, how you doing? Good morning, tribe. Day 3 for me, meditating, fasting, and freezing in North Texas, Carnivore Way. God bless everyone, right? And the blessings, because ultimately we are the gods. The gods are within us, right, Scott? All of us, and have faith in God first, right? Let's see. Emed Breathnock, 35 hours now. Had a great workout yesterday. Going to have eggs and butter around the 40-hour mark. Nice. Hope everyone is doing well. I got home. I emptied the kiln. I did a little throw some Kiltz cups. I'm working on my Kiltz cups, getting those all ready for the next level. And this. So here's some of the Kiltz cups and the kiln, a few of the individuals, and more. And again, where's Kiltz's cup? You could go to kiltzcups.com and download a Kiltz cup. $20. Really, it's for the shipping, I think. Maybe it's a little extra, but when you fill your Kiltz cup, pass it around and get a new one. Right on. Deep Sea Otter, how you doing? I've lost 80 pounds thus far following the wisdom you and other truth tellers are sharing with us. Your tribe, we're all part of the tribe. We're all part of the human tribe. And when you go carnivore, the plants are poisoning us. That's the simple answer. And remember, there's plant and protein poisoning. There's no eat fat poisoning, in my opinion. And I still think that focus on fatty meat is the very best thing, but eat less frequently. And remember, getting fat is what your body wants you to be, so you survive the famines, because you don't want to die in the famines, right? Absolutely. I'm getting a wave and a shout out to as many people as I can, but let's see. Put on cholesterol meds. Yeah, they want to put me on cholesterol meds. See, your cells are made of cholesterol, and within the fatty phospholipid bilayer, there are amino acids, proteins, complex and simple sugars, which make up the glycobiome, the glycans, which are so critical and important. Ask most of your keto carnivore friends, tell me about the glycobiome, the glycocalyx. How important is the sugar layer that coats every cell structure of your body? That's a good one. Lisa Barb and Lisa Marie Barb and Nelson, good morning. Pula, good morning. I'm the problem, but I'm also the solution. Kiltz is too. Poo-poo to you. I'm the problem and I'm the solution. See, you got to dig deep into hard, right? If you're falling and the only thing you need to do is dust yourself off and get up. Get up every day. That's where I roll out of bed. Oh, I don't know if I want to get up. I do my cold shower. I do my meditation prayer, my 100 push-ups, and I get off to the next level. I get to the workspace. This is the studio of life. I'm at CNY Fertility, Syracuse. Dr. Royo, Dr. Corley, and Dr. Lutheringer are rock stars here. We got to get Dr. Corley out down to visit his wife for a few weeks and back again. Muscle spasm, had to stop meds, been off meds for 4 weeks. Muscles are feeling better after I stopped taking meds. What do you suggest instead of cholesterol meds? Please, there's nothing wrong with cholesterol levels. High cholesterol is normal cholesterol. Low cholesterol is deadly cholesterol. We are meant to eat the fatty meat and stop measuring all this stuff. You don't need to measure. Really, the mind is the measurer of the universe, right? I still love my Cowboys. They're still great. They're rock stars to me. They're on the field playing the game. The most important part is play the game. You win some, you lose some, but you play all of them under the sun. Michael kicked my statin to the curb, 4 months ago, LDL 368. Gotta love it. Again, I don't measure any of them. We make the science so complicated. It's so complicated, but it's really so easy. I know it's so easy. Can you please say the number again? 315-416-9872. Let me put it on here for my fans. 315-416-9872. We'll post that for anyone on the CNY Fertility side. Kiltz's cell phone, and people just Google what's Kiltz's cell phone. 315-416-9872. I'm here to help. I don't have all the answers all the time, and I'm often wrong, but I learn from being wrong sometimes. So red light therapy, stretching, cold water therapy, and magnesium salts, I think, are really good also. The fast after 48 hours, proud of my effort. Back on bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. BEBBIS Diet. Amy Morrow. Again, whether you're doing a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-day fast, even if you're used to eating 3 meals a day and you go down to 2 meals a day, and if you're doing 2 and you go down to 1 meal a day, and this is your fasting journey, not mine. I'm just working on 5 days. That's hard enough for Kiltzy. And I love food, don't we? Love food. Again, you choose the way, right, Amy? Love you, my friend. Thank you for sharing it. Come on next Monday night and share your stories. The storytellers. Remember, write it down. Like ink it, think it, ink it. You got to think it, ink it. You got to put it on paper. Or you put it out on the internet and you do audiobooks. I do a lot of audio stuff also. Sometimes we seem to have almost insurmountable challenges and obstacles in our life. Yet if we can learn to take them to the one power in all of life, we are always victorious, because a spiritual positive always dissolves any mental, emotional, physical, material, moral, or social negative. The spiritual positive is arrived at by making up our minds to be truth-based in what we say, think, and do. We learn to accept joyfully the responsibility for our own mental state, for our own feelings, for our own health, for our own living conditions, and most important, for our own soul unfoldment. This is CBT, Christ-Based Teachings by Don Curtis. And remember, it doesn't matter if you're religious, spiritual, atheist, agnostic, or any of that stuff. The reading of the words of humans, those are the words of the gods, because we are the gods, Amy, right on. Anthony Achillo from Toronto, Canada. Deep sea otter, still fighting elevated blood pressure, hoping losing the last 40 pounds will make the difference. And now I've got a little bit of high blood pressure, but I have a feeling that if we do more meditation, prayer, and slow it down, we do more keto, carnivore, faith, and fasting, that I think our blood pressures will kind of level out. It's okay. Positivity breeds positivity, and surround yourself with positive people. That's what the Kiltz Mighty Tribe is all about. Positivity always. Woody, how you doing, my friends? Thanks for stopping in for the Hour of Power. Awesome. Let's get this. My pleasure. 2 failed IUI, start period today. Couldn't get a doctor to follow-up consult. You could text Kiltzy, Saramanara. I will help you get there. Nurses responding really well to meds. Have you read the Family Building Guide and Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore and the Baby's Way? So look at Sarah Manara. Look at the Baby's Way. Look at Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore and the Family Building Guide. They're all on Amazon, and lots of great stuff there. And if you text me, I'll get you in the next week or so. I was supposed to be off next week, but I think I'm going to just add some calls. Awesome. Still fighting it. Let's see. Don't fight it. Love the blood pressure. Deep sea otter. Love my blood. My blood pressure is perfect and low. Tips. Woody. Polycystic ovarian syndrome. Plant-caused ovarian sickness. What's the tip? Eat the meat, be the master. Stop eating plants, eat the animals. And I know you're thinking, I don't want to kill an animal. Well, you want to kill yourself? You want to kill your future children because you eat a plant-based, low to no animal meat diet? You got to eat the animal meat, the fatty meat. And to me, beef is the very best. It's like the rock star changer. God bless all of us. Awesome. You'll get in with Kiltzy. We'll get you in sooner. And sometimes you have to reset right on. Reset to get moving. Good morning. Eric Arns from Ohio, my good friend. The snow is coming down. Love the snow. Love snowboarding and skiing. I love to get out and about. Is there anything better than a ribeye? Never, never, never. To Kiltzy, my good friend Maria Emmerich loves tenderloin, but she's my rock star friend who loves to get out there and do the movement. Awesome. Get out and move every day, every day. Deep Sea Otter, good morning. Let's see. Cordelia, good morning. Great to be here with everyone. Remember, we're a tribe and we're learning together. Tell us your challenges and the things in your life that have been a hardship and how you have changed and improved for sure. Woody, I started carnivore since my dad had the most incredible results, and I do feel better not eating plants. Woody, listen, plants are the predators, and you and I be the prey. I got my plant friend here. My plastic plant friend wants to take me down and create a frown and put me upside down in the ground. Deep Sea, we love you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Tamara Hobson from Detroit. Good morning. Let's see. Suzanne Bach one. Good morning. Wearing a CGM for awareness, metabolic wellness goals arranged through private company levels. Nice. Listen, if you want to wear the CGM, go at it. I think the mind is the master of the body, and all you need to do is I'm perfect and well. If you go keto carnivore is like the rock star. Like keto's good, but carnivore is like great, fantastic, amazing, game changer. All right. A little of my good friend Barbara Glanz's book. Let's see, it's called Spreading Contagious Enthusiasm. Barbara Glanz. This is one of the quotes by Austin Alexander Lewis. You are the light of the world, but the switch must be turned on. That's called this. Smile more. Put a smile on your face and share positivity in life. That's what we're here to do. Every day in every way. Put a wave, a shout out, join a meetup. Go out there. And again, vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, find some way to be positive to others in life. Give to get, and getting is what we've already got, right? How do you feel about medium rare meats? And oh my God, I do the rarest meats and raw meat, and your delight. And to me, get rid of the plants. Raw plants are deadly. Raw meat is the best. Cook the meat, it's not as good. If you cook the plants, it's better, right? You want to simplify and simplify the sugars, kill the microbes. Fiber is deadly for us. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef. I call it the BEBBIS Diet, and salt. That's the best way. And Kiltz's ice cream doesn't require any sweeteners at all because you're sweet enough the way you are. Metabolic wellness. Good, good, good. Wear that CGM. But sometimes the numbers come and I go like, well, that number doesn't look right because I don't measure it anymore. All right. Omar Alvarez, a place where I can get a 16 to 18 pound. Nice. Bob Lully, I just got done eating a 10-pound steak raw. Nice. And again, I know it's crazy, Bob. Yeah, 10 pounds raw. Again, if you look at Pottinger's Cats, a really great book, and basically dogs and cats are fed plants. They make them domesticated animals. They were once lions and wolves. We are lions and wolves. That's a simple. Dried, sliced in, salt, raw, yum. Michael Preglo, that's the best. Nothing better than I love dry aging and slicing my ribeyes. Oh my God, it's so good. Every man should eat 10 to 30 pounds of steak per meal. Bob Lully, do you have a wife or a girlfriend? My Miss Tia has been my life for many years now, and that's my life. Let's see: fibromyalgia, pain, anxiety, autism, rheumatoid arthritis, autoimmune diseases, PTSD, depression, trauma. You should go carnivore. Brochef Brahm, do you want to use a micro dosing of mushrooms, which is a drug? You know, the mushrooms are damaging to the liver and the brain. If you want to use psilocybin, ayahuasca, mushroom, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, or excessive caffeine, go at it. But I recommend go carnivore. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the mushrooms, be weak and meek. That's it. I got one of your cups. No, nice. All to my Kiltz Cup tribe, welcome. And this last batch came out a little bit more lopsided, and the colors weren't quite. But I'm going to throw them out there. Maybe I'll do $10 lot. You know, you got to make your own cup and pour the cup and overfill it and then pass it around. And all you need to do is turn that frown upside down, and there you go. Recommend for PCOS is Carnivore, everything I need. Woody, technically, I think Carnivore, fatty meat, liver, bone marrow, bone broth, that's all you technically need. But we do have an organ meat and a liver supplement. We're working on that. Make it more accessible and available to everyone. For those that don't eat meats, we do have a plant-based molecular fertility supplements. But my bet is bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, bang, bang, amazing. Wow. Dr. McGrath, I can get your height surgery so you can start dating women. Oh, thank you very much, Dr. McGrath. I appreciate you. Let's see, Omar Alvarez. I know a place where I can get 16, 18 pounds. See, the mind is the master of what you see out there. Everything is only a thought, not what its true reality is, but it's all a dream. Absolutely. Chafee's a good guy. Love Chafee. I'm the perfect height. Thank you very much, my friend. God bless you. And I know you're a positive guy in life, right on. This is a place of positivity, a place of lifting and building us all up. And height is a mind game, by the way. That's all it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mimi, how you doing, my friend? Good morning from Vienna. Let's see. Ben Wu, thank you. Good morning, all. Repentance, love, kindness, generosity. That's all we need. Let's see. Deep Sea Otter, continue drinking coffee. Does that make? I think it's okay to do some coffee, by the way. I think stick to, I minimize my coffee. I do a little bit of decaf, but I now maximize. I do Gerolsteiner water, mineral waters. That's what I love. Love every day. That's what we do and play. Dr. Mohammed, dentist. How you doing, my friend? Look at my good friend Kevin Stock. He's awesome. Noel Batista, thank you so much for stopping in for the Hour of Power. What are you guys reading, listening, watching? And so the 5-day fast, I started Sunday night, was on my last meal at 5. I'm going to go to a Friday night. Maybe I'll kick it off a day or two more. Fasting empties the gut for 3 days at least. And when you empty the gut, you allow the glycobiome to heal, the glycocalyx. That's the protective layer that prevents things from getting in your bloodstream when it's not supposed to be, right? The GI tract is supposed to bring in the appropriate minerals, vitamins, and macronutrients, amino acids, simple sugars, and fatty acids. It's not supposed to be bringing in the lectins, oxalates, phytates, and all the damaging components to our body, for sure. I am Kana-e Saya. I just had FET on 1031 with grade 3 BC embryo, miscarriage 6 weeks. Any tips on transferring after miscarriage? Look at our family building guide and Kiltz's Keto Carnivore, and I'd be glad to do a follow-up with you and get you where you need to go. Let's see. Pellegrino mineral water, good. Yeah, Pellegrino's good. I love it. I love Gerolsteiner, Pellegrino, Topo Chico. All those are great. Lotus Blossom, thank you for stopping in. Imagine life with a positive life. That's what you want to do every day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Positivity. And if you haven't read a little bit of The Success by good friend Wayne Dyer, don't equate your self-worth with how well you do things in life. You aren't what you do. If you are what you do, then when you don't, you aren't. Do or do not. Be, just be. That's all we're here to do is be. And being is what life is all about. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keto My Way, Maria, good morning to you. How you doing? Thank you for the questions, comments, the longs and shorts of it. Let's see. Monday. Another great, awesome, amazing day. Yay. Let's see here. I'm trying to get our next level. We did where was it? The sugar way. Maria Emmerich, our rock star. So many great people out there sharing on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all positive ways. That's what this is. We're here to do, share positive ways of life. Right on. To me, let's see, I'm 68 this March 12th. I've never felt better. I went carnivore at 55. I've learned from Chafee, Barry, Bella, Emmerich, Saladino, Stock. The list is infinite. If you go to drkiltz.com or look at our books on Amazon, we're all learning. H2 drivers, doctor of wisdom, 100%. And I'm just here sharing the hour of power. We all got troubles, and troubles are the nature of the universe. You want to bring positivity in all of that. Good morning, Keto My Way, Maria. Daryl Schaub, Dr. K. Hey, from snowy Bronx. I'm feeling better at 69 than at 59. Kiltz is 2, 3 years carny after 2 no carbs. Let's see. Are you sure clay and cream glazes are not toxic? Ooh, now, okay. Yeah, everything in some way, I imagine they're going to find stainless steel is toxic, or glass is toxic, and plastics are toxic. And, the glazes we use are found to be non-toxic. Now, do I know this for sure, Daryl Schaub? I guess I don't know it for sure, but these are, low to no lead glazes. And I imagine we've been drinking. I've been eating and drinking out of these since I was a kid. And I think carnivore is the way, but that's a good point. And yeah, the good. Yeah, but they are all non-toxic, non-lead containing glazes. What's the latest in carnivore? I missed a lot of the interviews. Let's see. It was really great to listen to Tony Hampton, Dr. Tony Hampton from Chicago, and Maria Emmerich from Minnesota and Hawaii. And she's going to be doing a Tahiti or Thailand. I can't remember if it's Tahiti or Thailand meetup. Really excited about it. All right, Hexander, good morning to you. Lot. And it's basically, no, 59, not 69. Oh, Daryl. And again, I'm 68 in March. I've never felt better, Daryl. It's a game changer. I went carnivore at 55, but I hold faith first. Fertile fatty foods, typically 1 meal a day, and I master the prayer and thankful to God every day. Different versions of butter, grass-fed, worth it. I don't think it matters, but I like the salted butter, and I don't know that it matters grass-fed or grain-fed, but ultimately, as we're going to the true ancient way of eating the animals that were pasture raised, that's the very best. Grass grains will fry your brains. Meetup was amazing, wasn't it? Tony Vargas, thank you. We appreciate you, everyone, for showing up. We're going to do another one. I think we have Sean Baker next Monday. Our top, the mighty meetup master. Awesome. Charles Rigsby. Let's see. Day 2 at age 52, going for 5. Awesome. Charles Rigsby. Listen, we're getting younger and younger and younger every day. Oh, and yesterday, Dr. Bill Loftus, OBGYN in Syracuse, passed. I don't know, somewhere between 80 plus and 90. He was a rock star to me, one of the best OBGYN, nicest mans. He always wrote a handwritten letter to me, thanking me for any referrals or just giving a follow-up on a patient. And I emulate to be like Bill. And he worked last week and he passed. I hear in his sleep, a great, amazing man. I'm inspired to be like Dr. Loftus, deep sea otter. I have to say that taking up the carnivore lifestyle has given me more energy and more everything. And I mean everything. I'm now 67. I feel better than I did in my entire life. All kidding aside, deep sea otter. This is the amazing truth. And I know most people don't want to believe because we've been told, we've been brainwashed that meat is bad and plants are good. But in fact, the opposite is true. The people who share the message of marketing to keep us weak and meek tell us not to eat the meat. But the meat makes the masters, the mush makes us weak and meek. Every disease that I've been treating for the last 40 years in medicine, I'm finding is simply just because we're eating the wrong food. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. Thank you, thank you, thank you on that one. Appreciate everyone's comments. Tell us where you're at in this carnivore world or this keto world or this faith and fasting world. What are the things that inspire you? What are you reading, listening, watching today? I love watching airplane stuff. Dan Greider is one of my favorite. I've got to donate $1,000 to get on his live, and he's going to interview Kiltz. I fly Citation Mustang and Cirrus SR-22s. He's my rock star. All right, where are we at? A little MVP, Norman Vincent Peale, like MVP, the P, positive thinking every day. It's always too soon to quit. Always too soon to quit. So you got to remember the most important thing is to get up and go to the field. Listen, the Cowboys went to the field. They played the game. You and I didn't. We're on the sidelines watching those amazing men do the masterwork of the gladiators. Deep Sea Otter, Hampton, Dr. Tony Hampton. So join Tony Hampton for more amazing inspiration. He's my mighty master. Let's see, the Meetup Master. Thank you, Cordelia. We had so much fun, and we're going to do more next week, 7:30. Maybe we'll do it from Kiltz's kitchen, and we'll do a little bone marrow. And we're going to do another cook up with Marie Emmerich. Marie Emmerich's the queen of keto carnivore. Love her. She's the rock star. Morning Tribe. Shout out to SRF. Let's see. Wagyu Burger, the best. Snake River Farms, love them. Great, amazing meat out there. I think Snake River Farms just happens to be my favorite. What's your favorite meat out there? What's your favorite cut? What's the way you like to cook it? See, I particularly think the rawer the meat, the better. The more cooked the meat, the worse. The rawer the plants, the worse. The more cooked the plants, the better. Kill the microbes, simplify the carbs and sugars, but only eat them from time to time. And maybe you detoxify them also. Right? Deborah Starnes, good morning. Sleep like never before too, and wake up like a beautiful. And by the way, for those that are working to make love to your partners and make a baby or just make love, it all works better on carnivore. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. And by the way, the plants contain the estrogen, testosterone, and progesterone that suppresses your natural hormones and destroys your natural production of proper eggs and sperm and all that good stuff. It works better. Let's see, White Oak Pastures in Georgia. Eric Arntz, they're great. Love them. We're going to get them on to interview and talk about white oaks. Sleep like never before. Sophia Milanaris, can we just use Himalayan salt if that's all we can? Yeah, Himalayan salts. I do. I love trying different salts for sure. Let's see, Christina Gutierrez, grand rising to everyone. Oh, man, what another awesome, amazing day. We're starting the day with Dr. Rob Kiltz in the morning, 5 a.m. But whatever time it is in the world, just switch on a little Kiltz and enjoy it. Love raw meat. Raw meat is the master meal. Truly raw meat. We evolved likely from raw meats. These chemistry in the plants can help us detoxify. No, I do not, Juliet Garcerios. Do not think that. I think the plant poisons are they're the heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, and the psilocybin and the mushrooms. They want to treat your diseases with plants, when if you simply go carnivore, you'll detox. You see, the plants are the toxins that are damaging your body, and then you feel good because it's just like heroin, cocaine, marijuana, oxycodone, right? See, and when I was in medical school residency, they were teaching us, you need to give everyone pain medications. I think the salesmen were at that one, right? You can't allow people to be in pain. Give them a pain med. Give them codeine, hydrocodone. Give them Tylenol number 3. We're killing ourselves. We are. Marijuana. I get it that it's no longer should be something to go to jail for, but we shouldn't be saying, hey, everyone, marijuana is really good for you. No fucking way. Marijuana is not good for you. Not one bit. Sorry. All right. Grand Rising, everyone. D. May Maver. Tomorrow is always fresh and new with no mistakes. It's cleansing, and you gotta just wipe the slate clean, as they say. All right, Keto My Way, Maria. Doctor, I have 17 years old. Can you tell me when she needs to visit a gynecologist? I really don't want it. It's not mandatory. When did we ever visit a gynecologist for the last 3.5 million years? Go carnivore. But because of a plant-based diet, which causes a lot of inflammation in the gut and colon make inflammation that go out the rectum into the vagina, cause vaginal infections, pelvic infections, endometriosis, PCOS, adenomyosis, uterine fibroids. All those things basically are inflamed. And so, when should she go? She's got to decide. Maybe, if you're using birth control, which I'm not a fan of. I think we're thinking sex is for entertainment. It is not entertainment. It's for making love to your partner and making babies. That is it. But, that's a tough one to answer directly. Keto My Way, Maria. If she's having problems, go get checked. But maybe every 2 to 3 to 5 years. We used to do it every year, but I don't think there's any benefit to that. Stephen Seidner just read The Old Man and the Sea, now reading The Sun Also Rises. Visited Ernest Hemingway's home this week and swam with the sharks in Key West. Ate seafood and fish for the first time in 6 months. Now back to my ribeyes. My good friend Stephen Seidner, Princeton. My daughter Pilar lives in Princeton, New Jersey. Yeah, again, you got to read all the classics. They're really great. Marijuana is skunks, cats, and dogs. Absolutely. Neaster. Again, some of my friends and my colleagues who work in pain med, how many of them do you think are telling you to go the baby's way? The baby's way, the baby's diet, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day, and have faith. Be done with it. Kilowana, BC. All right. Candy Holder, BC, keep speaking the truth. Love your straightforward approach. That's it. Occam's razor says the simple answer is the one. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. And they keep on saying, wait a minute, meat causes cancer, a colon cancer. Have you ever seen meat in the toilet? Never. Kent Carnivore, I got to get him and he had a colectomy. He's got a bag, never sees meat in the bag. But you'll see carrots and fruit, fiber, seeds, and nuts. Deadly. Love smoked chuck roast. Yes, D. Mayer. Let's see. Have a great day, Sandy Seyfried. Carnivore Doctor Lisa Wiedemann, my good friend. Lisa Wiedemann. Okay, Lisa. All right, everyone. Kiltz has got it right now. Lisa, Carnivore Doctor, the superstar who doesn't let Kiltz get away from time to time, and suck it up, Buttercup. So Monday evening, 7:30 on KMT. Be there. We got Miss Lisa Wiedemann. She's not going to hold back on the best way to be the mighty carnivore and build it up. So check out Carnivore Doctor, everyone. And listen, we're all doing this together. That's it. Rahman, blessings from Montego Bay. Is sunning nude okay for my jewels? We did it for the first 3.5 million years. Yes, absolutely. Kiltz gets in his hot tub in his birthday suit and jumps in the cold pool and rolls around in the snow. Loves that. Loves it. Loves it. Loves it. Choose the life you want by Tal Ben-Shahar. Another one, good one, Robin White. You got to get Mitch, old guy, carnivore, another smart individual. We're going to get all these people on. We're going to do more meetups, and you got to join Lisa Wiedemann's meetup early summer. I don't remember the exact date, but it really, really is great, and she might invite Kiltzy back. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Good morning to all meat-eating brothers and sisters from frozen tundra of northeastern Wisconsin. All right. Daryl Shaw, brunch later. Filet mignon. A mignon butcher is cut, seared, and rendered beef fat, rare inside with 3 egg yolks, rare. Oh, nothing's better than that, right? And you can eat the fat, eat the lean meat and the protein sparing modified fast. That's a good one. Look at Maria and Craig Emmerich's stuff. cannabis is good for you. Hence why we have an endocannabinoid system like your nervous system. We do have an endocannabinoid system, but go ahead and smoke marijuana, eat the gummies. Would you have the pilot of the airplane say, hey, why don't you smoke this before we go flying? Dumb, and dumber. Sorry. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, cyanide, nicotine, and caffeine of any significance or frequency, my friends, deadly, deadly, deadly. Sorry. Let's see. Hey, Brett. Let's see. Daryl, awesome. East Central Wisconsin. Pula. Amy Christine, unexplained infertility for 4 years. Carnivore keto for 6 weeks as well. Acupuncture, pregnant. Bingo, bam. Meditation, prayer, carnivore, light therapy, acupuncture, all these things, massage, and make love to your partner, right? Feed them, flatter them, and make love to them. You know what that effort is, right? See, we're all like, oh my God, I can't do this. Life is too hard. Your brain is screwed up because you're eating a ton of plants and you're not eating the fatty meat. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, bingo, best, and the fruits and fiber. What is it? Grass and grains will fry your brains. Amy Christine, and stay carnivore throughout your pregnancy. Get that acupuncture and meditation and prayer and massage. And remember, visualize the things you wish as if they are, and they shall be that or better, and give it up to God every single day. And who's God? Look in the mirror, and there she is. My good friend Ben Wu always says, Kiltzy, keto my way, Maria. Good, no problem, no pills, no worries about that. Yeah, I would say, eat the meat, be the master. Polycystic ovarian syndrome, plant-caused ovarian sickness. And Peter Osborne, you got to watch his stuff. We'll put some links up. I love it. It's all immunologic. All of the diseases we suffer from are immunologic. Ahara 89, carnivore journey, first of the year. Nice. This is a journey we're on. The destination, you're there right now, and just keep on moving every single day in every way. Kiltz is a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility specialist, a surgeon, immunologist, nutritionist, life coach, inspirational crazy man. And I did a year of internal medicine when I realized all I'm doing is writing another prescription for a disease that I have no idea why you have it. And I tell everyone to eat a well-balanced meal, lots of fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts, and stay away from red meat, and fat is deadly for you. My friend, it turns out that eating fat is the best thing for you. Janet Canlas, how you doing? Good morning to you. My pleasure. Keto my way. Ismo Ishola from Chicago. Happy Tuesday. DS111. Kent Carnivore is all the proof we need about eating meat. Absolutely. We got to get Kent. Kent Carnivore. Got to write it down. An old guy. Kiltz is the old guy. Right on. And I'm a doer, not a trier. I do lots of things, and I fail at a lot. Our ultimate goal, the destination, is fertilizer. Be the best fertilizer. They're going to go like, oh shit, this is a true human. They eat the proper human diet, as our good friend Ken Berry has coined, and basically, you are the PhD of your life. You've got to do the reading, the watching, the listening, the creating, and don't believe one bit of what Kiltz has to say. Let's see, when you eat fatty meat and stop eating plants, you might look like Kiltz. Oh my God, how terrible. Terrible. Our ultimate goal is fertilizer. Be the very best fertilizer you can ever be. Eat the meat, stop eating the mush, and go for a walk, a jog, a swim, and leap into the swamp of life. Remember, you gotta risk fertilizer faster than you thought, right? Let's see. Yoza, awesome. Sarah Spacklin, how you doing? Everything they're telling us to eat are making us sick. Everything they're telling us. They, who are they? They're the doctors, right? The professors, the president, the pope, the priest. And again, no disrespect to any of them, but I'm sorry, if you look at my good friend Anthony Chaffee's work, the Plant-Free MD, he's amazing. He really tells the story. If you look at Fetke's, and how they talk about the food industry is trying to fuck you and I up, and it doesn't feel good. I know you're like, Kiltz, you're crazy. Yes, I am. All right. 10 minutes to go. Can you believe 10 more minutes in this amazing hour of power? Happy Tuesday, happy day. And remember, this is day 2 of a 5-day fast. If you do 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, whatever you can do something hard and do 100 push-ups a day. You don't have to do them all at once. My good friend Amy Perrin mixes it up. She's doing that exercise, but look at Brisket Boomers. We're going to have Amy Perrin on and our Mighty Tribe as a guest also. Kent Carnivore is all the proof we need. Absolutely. Don't smoke the weed, smoke the meat. Except this week, 48 hours to fast. Greg Styron, smoke the meat, not the weed. Right on. And don't use the weed as your smoking source. I'm going to get a smoker. We're going to do some smoked meats. I love the fatty smoked meats. They're the best. Let's see. Rahman, you remind me of the great. Okay. Rahman, you just hit my other hero, Leo Buscaglia. I mean, Leo was like my rock star, Italian also. Oh, and I love Italian food. Love it. I grew up, my dad loved to cook in the kitchen, making Italian food. My mom, my grandmothers, Angelina, my nana, so much fun. My nana, it's my grandparents, grandmother, my father's mother, is from Italy. My mother's mother from Italy, and my father's father, Mackenzie Woods. We don't know where he's from. Don't know. My father was born in McCook, Nebraska, and my father's father passed before he was born. And Angelina was never giving up the truth. That's it. Fasting is the fastest way to reset and reboot your life. Absolutely. Rahman, Leo Buscaglia. We should have Leo Buscaglia on, right? Like, I know he's passed, but he's still with us. We'll do a Leo Buscaglia book. You got to enjoy life every day, but eat the meat and be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek, all those things. Let's see. Nikane Berlin, good morning. How you doing? Janet Canales, all your help, 13 months, baby boy now. Again, CNY Fertility and Kiltz's crazy ways. I'm working to share and create and grow and help people around the globe for a fertile life. And I am a fertility specialist. I do IVF, IUI, surgery, all those things. I treat endo, adeno, myomas, PCOS, all secondary to a plant-caused ovarian sickness. Smoking weed is dumb and will destroy your oral health too. DS111, smoking, even mushrooms. I mean, psilocybin, ayahuasca, are those legal drugs, by the way? Is selling ayahuasca and psilocybin legal? And I know you're thinking, oh yeah, I'm just hurting so much. I need a drug to check out. Whew. I've used marijuana and I've done some things that I say, boy, how did I ever do that? And it was in the learning phase of life when I was much, 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 much younger. And on the best proof is trying it ourselves, the only way you will ever really know. Yes. And it might be the last time you tried that. Eat the fat. My friends call me Captain Buttercup. Suck it up, Captain Charles Rigsby Buttercup. I love it. Benwu, Wisconsin, weather. It's always great. Remember, the weather is always wonderful. Right, deep sea otter. Awesome. Love and protect your body. Deep sea otter. I felt lousy doing plant-based diet. Kiltz I'm a Mediterranean eater for years. I did a lot of salad, a lot of cereal, and a lot of lean meats, chicken, turkey, and a little bit of beef, but mostly turkey and chicken. Protein poisoning. Look up protein poisoning and look up plant poisoning. Good morning, MZ. Do a woman need same amount of medication when their tubes are tied versus a woman that can't produce eggs? Yeah, just a low dose protocol works really, 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 really great. Keto, now carnivore, and it works. I now feel fantastic, fabuloso. Absolutely. Low dose protocols, which I recommend for everyone. Let's see. D. Maver. Remember, Cheech and Chong. That's it. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, man. Hey man, Pula, Wisconsin, all good weather, temporary until it's all temporary. All temporary, my friends. Enjoy the journey. Be out there, be creative, do something crazy, fun, and out of this world. Let's see, I was a big pasta man. Don't even miss it anymore. I would make homemade pasta, love making it. And listen, and Maria Emmerich has some pasta recipes using, I think, egg white proteins. Although you can do, there's lots of ways to kind of sneak around it. Right on. But to me, eat the meat, be the master, and fake is fake. Absolutely. How long do you have to do carnivore to heal PCOS? 6 to 8 weeks, 6 to 8 months. Remember, see, polycystic ovarian syndrome, think about it as damage to the ovary from a plant-based diet. Think of type 2 diabetes as simply liver damage. You see, we've made it complex, but the story is simple. Fat is the only fuel for the Ferrari. You make the primary function of the liver and insulin is to make fat out of amino acids and sugars. You have no requirement to ever eat carbohydrates or plants, right? Ever eat plants. You have a lower requirement for protein than you know, but you have a higher requirement for fat. If you don't eat it, you're going to make it. It's as simple as that. Awesome. Big pasta man. Kiltz used to, I loved Italian sausage and peppers and onions. Oh, that was my best. Pray every day. Thank you, God, Lord, created for the day. Mushrooms are legal in Oregon under a doctor's care. Right on. So, but psilocybin, ayahuasca, Ashinagua, whatever it is, eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. You need a doctor. Right on. Let's see. Stephen Bear, new here. Any issues with heart stents? Carnivore. I think, again, fatty meat, eat less frequently, have faith in God, and do the work and do a workout every day. I got my simple weights right here. I just lift them throughout the day, 3 to 7 times, whatever that number is. And you just got to get down on the ground and do the heavy lifting, push yourself up. And what's the heaviest thing you carry? I'm so worried about this and that. Oh my God, life is terrible. What are you talking about? You're alive. Hit the alive category button today and get out there and taste some risk. Remember, people who never fail, never do, never succeed. Failing and falling forward is the best thing you could do in life. And I'm new here too. Get rid of your anxiety, depression, switch carnivore. Yes, carnivore, Vartanian adventures. I went carnivore bingo. And then I started doing my lives. I just started talking. I started sharing. Listen, this is the best place to be. Start your own blogging, right? Either YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, do a live. You're going to get one person, maybe none. It doesn't matter. The universe, you will find one way or another, it will gift you with amazing things. And if you haven't read The Alchemist, you must. I don't focus let's see, Olive Gleason. I don't follow my protein measurements or macros. I just eat a steak every day, typically like a fourth of a 32-ounce ribeye. That's typically what Kiltz eats. Love every single day, Ben. Alaskan carnivore, Leo Buscalia, the master of love. Kiltzy, how about flying to Alaska this summer for a meetup? Moose cooked with tallow, TNT. I'm going to do that. We're going to fly to Alaska this summer and go do an Alaska meetup. Kiltzy in his Citation Mustang. Ben Wu, thank you for your words. Right on. Let's see. Any advice for days when I don't feel like eating meat? Should I just not eat anything on those days? Haley Cherry. Well, what does a lion do when they don't feel like eating meat? They don't eat. Make that no meat day a no eat day. No meat day, no eat day. Again, and all this stuff, they're trying to kill our children with all this hocus pocus of like meatless Mondays. Again, we're lions that don't eat meat, eat vegetarians and vegans. That's what we do. Love life every day. And you got to listen. This is a day to just like say, wow, what an amazing day. You got to go online, and there's so many great, amazing, positive people out there that are here to inspire each and every one of us. And listen, if you fall off you fall off the cart, just get back on, right on. Ben Brady, Love life, Ben Wu. Ketovore, CPA, opinion on HCG patches for postmenopausal women, carnivore for years, but keeps gaining weight, although otherwise very healthy. Again, gaining weight is nature's way of protecting you from the famine, the diseases, the wars, the pestilence. We're meant to gain weight. We eat too much food. Simple as that. Even as carnivores, I went from 150 a year ago to 160 right now. And I got a little bit of extra here. It's okay. I'm not like going, oh my God, I'm getting too fat. It's okay. I'll tell you that one for sure. All right. It's 6 o'clock. I got to go. Eat the meat, be the master, do a 5-day fasting at least twice a year, do a 3-day fast and eat less. And if you want to lose some weight, look at Marie Emmerich's protein sparing modified fasting. Basically focus on lean meat and get moving. Motion is great. But Carnivore CPA, thank you. Ben, thank you. TS111 and Carnivore Leo from Northern Cal, thank you. Peace out, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow morning for another live.